Nice for me. Just want to make sure. Is my mic working? Is my mic Yeah? Yeah. It's working. Well, I mean, you've already here, but I guess that doesn't matter, so, let's begin. So I guess there's 18 hours to do this egg roast, warm up chop, so I guess we might as well do that. Also, hi, Rosie. Oh, yo, Sheriff Robot, welcome. How you been doing? I haven't seen you in a while, actually. By the way, Oliver, I screenshotted that, so... I guess just, like... So, how you guys been doing? So far, some have been pretty good. Summer is pretty interesting so far. I am currently in the process of editing Easy Push Originals Episode 3. I should get that released by Memorial Day, Monday, or maybe Sunday. I've been kind of lazy when it comes out. Only time will tell. Ads. Oh, no, you guys can This is actually decent. By the way, I'm sorry for the 10-minute delay. I had to do some stuff. I hate Block Blast so much, you don't understand. I hate this game. No, actually, no, it's generational hate. I don't know why people do it. It's literally just Tetris, but like, oh, like the ad they make for that game is like so weird. Like, it comes from like some like short guy, probably dwarf, eating raisin canes. And out of nowhere, like he's just playing Block Blast, or like some like 99 Nights in the Forest animation animated by him. And then like out of nowhere, just gets the Block Blast gameplay. Like it's so random. Like the company behind it, I'm not surprised it's pretty shady. No. It's more like personal subdivision. I don't really want to say anything now about that, but it was more of like a mutual agreement. Not really. Like they just weren't the best of people. They did a lot of things that they did to help other things do that. Might turn a low volume and like, sorry. Try not to wake up my baby brother and stuff. Probably just have to turn off the volume. Maybe I might be able to fix that. It can sleep. Microphone input, yeah. You just have to turn up the volume because I have my microphone input all the way up. Let's return this The voice is just getting a little bit deeper, so that's probably why it's getting here. It's like 11 for me, like exactly 11. Let's just stream for this Ooh, that was a close. Oh, I took a close. Oh, and also, Eric, I'm gonna say this, they're not really any better than Collab. Like the bulk of them. They're not any better. But, wait, actually, you're making a Five Nights at Freddy's mod? Actually, I do want to see gameplay of that. Heard that someone put, like, I've seen some pretty good PvZ and Angry Birds ones. I think someone put Big Bork. And I've seen, like, a Corporal pick one, too. I mean, I'm not really that big into Frickers, but I mean, I am excited to see that though. Wait, why is this, remix kind of fun? Hopefully it's not copyrighted. No, actually, the beat is fire. Oh, and then I also got a stream for Memorial Day for the new Garden Maintenance. Maybe I need a pad my name and I'm going to replace Funtime Foxy and I'm not going to show it at all. Option 2 is most likely. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense though to have Land jump scare Oliver, since they're more of a duo, so I guess you can like try to make Flan like a part of Oliver. Like you could put like Oliver and Flan. I would imagine that being too hard. Unless you want to do like a separate Flan. Like you could do that too. Like a separate mod or like it's like a part of the mod. Oh dang, sorry. Okay. Wait, oh, I think I saw that first. of the plan being sometime. Wait, so oh yeah, wasn't the lore something like Oliver went to William 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 Afton's house and then like stole land from him? Pretty sure that's the lore. I mean I don't know. I guess you posted that. Pretty much so. I mean I'm not really that good at remembering things like that. That's a lie, but you know, my memory is weird because I only remember things that are useless, pointless, mainly just stuff in my intake. But then when it comes to like, uh, how would I say it? Testing notes, so it's all over. That's really kind of alive. Land's more of like the side characters. Sorry on this one. Plus Oliver's for one of my memory lane. Oliver is when there's like a slave. Makes sense. Are you gonna like make Oliver in like the Frick Bear style? Or is he just gonna be like some of the other mods I saw? Where it's like it's just in his own style? The last time I played Subway Surfers was in like probably 2022. I remember always playing this game in 2017. It was mainly my go-to game, so I think I remember my old high school so I think it was like crazy good. It's also been a while since I played an Arrows for a game in general. I guess except maybe. Oh, Oliver or Flan? Purposely? So how many left are there? 36 more and then we finally left. Yeah, no. But I mean, like, technically he wouldn't have that move. cool island. And I think, other than this Chuck mission or quest, I think there's like red. I think for the red skin, there's like a floor is lava. So when I get around to streaming again for the Subway Surfers collab, we'll probably do that. As Memorial Day is in Garden May, so maybe tomorrow, Sunday. I'm not too sure though, because I'm trying to put my priority on finishing PvZ Plus Originals Episode 3, since I've kind of been on a tight deadline. It was supposed to release today, but I was kind of busy doing other stuff, so. Literally most of my day was just trying to get PvZ 2 reach flourish and PvZ Fusion from my Tumblr. And also like getting Linux developer tools and stuff. It wasn't that complicated. I mainly was just like PvZ flourish already. Pretty nice game. No, but seriously though, I've been waiting to play that game for so long. Same thing with PvZ Fusion. And I also actually finally got to play PvZ 3. You know, honestly, my thoughts on PvZ 3, I think it's okay for the most part. But I mean, I can see where people like are coming from with like the whole seed packer thing, like the leveling. It's really annoying. I don't like it much. But I like the art style. I think the art style is really good. But it's very lacking. Like they advertise it as like way better than the older ones, like Welcome to Zombie 2021. But it's not really much better. Plus, with them copying the whole fusion thing from the fusion, they could have went for something more original instead of just copying fan work. And if anything, they could have just hired the fusion player. I mean, I guess they could have tried. No. Oh, okay, I love the bird plushies. They'll most likely never exist. Oh, I tried. How do I do that? I think you make felt for the eyes. What I would do is like I would look through like Angry Birds plush patterns and then look at how they do the eyes for those plush patterns and see if you can kind of replicate that. And didn't Jaybird say he was gonna make plushies of the SE FC? Yeah, Fan and Chaos block. At least last time I remember. So I'm not really up to date on FC. So how is FC Tunes doing? Well, I guess Angry JB would probably know the answer to that. Just ask him. Wait, so what is this one? Is this Shanghai? Well, yeah, because it's not like Tokyo or something, because we did Tokyo in the last level. But I think this is, I mean, like, it's in China. So I'm trying to figure out, is this in, like, Shanghai or is this somewhere else? Oh my god. No way. Sorry if I sound like my throat is being, like, cracked with high gas. Yeah, it's not much. Oh yeah, trust me, don't. Like, yeah, there was a situation that happened in the Angry Birds plush tubers a while back. I don't know if you know these plush tubers are people, Crossy and Foxy, but I mean, Crossy kind of got exposed for doing some pretty bad things, and Foxy's just a jerk. So they kind of got removed from the server, and it caused a whole drama. So basically, Frosty's a weirdo, and Foxy is just, I don't really know how to explain Foxy. He's just a jerk, alright? Other than that, that's mainly been it for drama-wise. Wouldn't say there's much going on that I. What is with these remixes? Like, they're actually pretty good. This reminds me of PZ2. No, they need to do a PZ2 collab. How did I miss it? A PZ2 collab would be fire. They can just do the same thing they do with Angry Birds, like do like the hooded characters, like the Peacekeepers on the Gunfire. Either like the PZ3 collab, or well, I mean, it could happen. They are trying to branch out to other media, so. So how do I keep missing these eggs? I guess realistically it all depends. We're still letting out Angry Birds like PZ collab. Like, I want to be honest, Roby would probably be down for the PZ and Angry Birds collab. Just not so much Pop Song. I mean, like, with PopCap, I'm not really good at communicating with anyone. Like, they literally told Rich Warner to shut up during the replanted list. So, I'm not really looking good. Really, there's so... Well, no, let me think. Because the Angry Birds social media, I guess admins are more memey. Like, they're trying to be more trendy. Same thing with the PvZ, but it's not like to a degree where like they're like overdoing it. For example, like, alright, how was I supposed to escape that? Let's just watch an ad whenever. But PvZ, like, they don't try so hard to be trendy. But I mean, yeah, recently, bro, Angry Birds and especially the Angry Birds 2 Twitter account and YouTube account, they've been trying to be super trendy. It's actually like, it's sad to see. They made Tourette Canyon? When did they do that? I mean, they made that stupid, that new Pokemon that looks like red, I guess, Canyon? So, I think they also referenced, oh yeah, they also referenced the man face pig, and then, yeah, the hearing red, like the red, like, from Talking Red, like the Talking Red gif. I think they made that canon too. Also, I'm not complaining because that's actually pretty cool. I mean, Rofio's kind of locked in when it comes to Angry Birds as of recently. We'll just have to see what the third movie looks like. I like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have high expectations for the Angry Birds movie 3, as we don't know if the stupid Red's children thing is like the actual plot of the movie or it's a side plot. My best hope is that it is a side plot, but I'm not gonna be surprised if it's not. Oh, and the new BP book, that was actually a good read. Like I sat down and read all of that. It was actually a pretty good read. I love the Mechanic Pig and four-man duo. Like I guess it doesn't make much sense since it's normally Ross and Mechanic Pig, but honestly, four-man and Mechanic Pig don't go that bad as a duo. And like all the Easter eggs, all the references, all the lore, all the cameos, it was really good. I said BP, not PB. And I also like the parts where it was like where it shows like what's on their minds and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool too. I just wish we got some more Ross representation, especially since it was that Piggy's book. Oh, wait, oh yeah. I think Ross did make some appearances. The birds got some spotlight too, though. That's what I'm happy about. And I guess canonically, Terrence and classic King Pig, not like any other version. I think, like not like Toons. So classic King Pig and Terrence are the same size. Which, I mean, I guess that basically means for like Angry Birds plush, get an 8-inch King Pig, get an 8-inch. No, and get an 8-inch Terrence, since they're canonically the same size. Honestly, though, the only reason, like, one of the reasons why I love the book so much is because of all the lore drops, especially for people who are making fan projects for Plus series. Like, those are really good pieces of information. The Hal and Chuck gay relationship thing, I honestly thought it was pretty funny when reading, especially how they keep hinting towards it. It's like first they do it was like Red and Chuck, which that's normally like the more popular one, but honestly, Hal and Chuck is the canon one, so it's funny because it's Hal and Chuck. It's not like Red, it's not Bob, it's not like the main flock. It's Hal. I mean, it's at least it's not Bubbles, but could have been Stove Flock. Just saying. But yeah, that book was a pretty good read. They need to add some more like Bad Piggies books or like Angry Bird encyclopedias, like the Hatching a Universe. Yeah, they need to add that on the Angry Birds library thing Because I really want to read Hatching Universe, so either I get a physical copy or I just wait till they release it digitally. Which, oh, also I think on the Discord server, Rovio Gaming, they also released some comics that are not on the library, like I think it was the Sonic crossover comics. No, I don't know. Well, I mean, technically it's hidden because it was stuck in a book that was only released in Poland and like basically had no English translation or at least like an official one for over 10 years. So I guess technically you can say it was hidden. Well, until now, but it technically for a time was hidden. So, like, it's funny though. And like, you'd think they would do something like that for the pigs. Because like with the pigs, oh, especially Miracle Life episode. Yeah. Or I'm locked in. I'm getting chucked tonight. Like, I don't know how I just keep swiping away from the eggs. That's unfair. That's just unfair. They confirmed that he's always that with red silver. I mean, yeah, but red silver that's different because that's a straight couple, not a gay couple. So I don't even like that one. I don't like that ship to be honest. Well, none of us do. Red like it should have been Red and Stella to be honest. It should have been Red and Stella. Chuck and Willow is not that bad either. Um. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Stella and Gale. Why'd you have to remind me of that? Yeah. I do want to see more of that in the series coming forward. Honestly, I think it's funny how much like ships there are in canon. Well, is Angry Birds Stella canon, or at least the TV show? Angry Birds canon doesn't make sense. Like, it's hard to tell if any of the games are connected to each other. To be honest, I think AB Classic, yeah, AB Seasons and AB Classic connected. Same thing with Rio. Stella could fit in the timeline somewhere at some point. I'm not really too sure where though. Yo, alright, that's dumb. Guess I'm watching another ad. Oh my god, they're just such ads, bro. If I have to do this stupid minigame thing, oh my god. Fine, finally. I'm tired of existing. If you think that's bad, you should never go on the chair's fruit bowl server. Oh my god, Crossy the degenerate. No, like, I think, yeah, there was this one time Cross freaking got some, like, he got, like, the creamiest honey bun, and then, like, he just started glazing about it, and then, like, he put it in the jar. So, I don't know. It, and then, oh, yeah. No, yeah, you are. Because, like, this guy was talking about glazed up honey buns. No, and he's a bully too, cause like he's always like I don't know if you know Piggy Plus Productions, but when Piggy Plus Productions first joined the server, like he kept acting cross since he's like a year older than him. Like he started acting like a jerk to him, calling him kid and stuff, even though he's literally like only a year older than him. So like it's kind of confusing. But yeah, like he's always talking about weird stuff. I'm happy he's gone. He should have been gone a year ago, honestly. I'm locked in. No! Wait, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Biggie Plus Productions? No, he's not bad. I'm, what I was trying to say is Karasi is just a bully to him. Biggie Plus Productions actually a really nice guy. It's Crossy and Foxy Films. Especially Crossy. Crossy's actually a degenerate. I don't like that guy at all. How? No. Like, how? 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 Well, I mean, it honestly depends on what fandom, like what side of the fandom you're going to. Since I guess you could say the Angry Birds plush fandom is kind of completely different from the regular side of the Angry Birds fandom. I guess you can like make a comparison kind of like Subway, like how Subs go. They're pretty different. I was saying how. Guess I have to keep watching ads. No, I'm in the I'm in Polly server and Teapot or I think yeah his name is Teapot earlier. I forgot his name, but he's a really nice guy. But I'm in his server too. I haven't joined the FC. I probably have to do that. So I think after stream I'll do that. So I'm interested in FC tunes though. Like, I think that has the potential. Come on, just 5 more eggs. How? How? Alright, we're so close. There's 3 more. Yes! Finally! FC2. Wait, so I kind of forgot what FC was. So is FC a Penguin mod game, or is it a Scratch game? Or Turbo War? Or is it like external, like it's its own thing being made in like Unity or something? I think, yeah, isn't it Penguin mod that's being developed in? Like, I'm not really that up to date with FC. I've seen mostly stuff like FC Tunes. Alright, so we got the floors all the red missions, but we finally got Chuck. So that's really good. Chucky, Penguin mod, alright. Because I kind of forgot. I need some more keys to claim. Yeah, let me change our username. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now let's do one red mission before we end stream. See, let's do one. Oh, you get to play red in this one? That's cool. So yeah, you just can't touch the floor. Simple enough. So yeah, it's pretty basic gameplay. Just don't touch the floor, don't get incinerated. Oh, so the difficulty increases. That's not good. Let's go. Yeah, I could kind of understand that if Jaybird does that. Well, I mean, I've seen most of Jaybird's content. Well, that depends. Is FC Tunes like more targeted towards younger audiences, or is it more targeted to like older audiences? Because if it's targeted to younger audiences, then yeah. But if it's targeted to older audiences, then he'll probably stay the same. Is Flan gonna be in FC Tunes?
You face challenges most people can't imagine, proving what you're made of every step of the way. Now,
Someone tells me it's gonna take a lot of grinding. Side characters. So basically, is what you're saying is we're gonna get more like Oliver scenes, just him by himself, and then like sometimes Flan makes some appearances. Like, what is Oliver's? Do you know like what Oliver's purpose is in the show? Like, what he's mainly gonna be doing? Is he gonna be like all the other normal characters, or wait, what? So I have to wait store to do that. Okay. Oh, an hour. Okay. Well, I mean, we've basically been streaming for an hour now, so I think it's finally time. Alright, so thank you all over for tuning in, and see you guys. And don't forget the Memorial stream, by the way. Memorial Day stream. See you guys.